Hello, a very good morning to you. Monday has started on a rather cloudy note for many places. There's a few spits and spots of rain in the air, and as you can see on the satellite and radar image, more rain to come. So if it's sunny where you are at the moment, just bear in mind that over the next few hours, this is coming in. It'll put down quite a lot of rain on the region's roads. There's a gentle breeze around today, and hopefully later on a little drier in terms of weather as we go through into this evening. Temperature-wise today, 21 Celsius. Over the next few days, we'll have a rather humid, warm feed of air across the whole country. And for northwest England and the Isle of Man, that means above average temperatures and quite a muggy feel to proceedings. Now, this evening and overnight, there'll be a lot of low cloud around, some showery rain at first, but drier weather after midnight. And temperature-wise, across the board, staying in the mid-teens. It's not going to be cold at all over the next few nights, with patchy drizzle at worst for Cumbria before dawn. And that gives us a quiet start to the day tomorrow. Any mistiness in the Pennines or Cumbria will lift. There's a few showers around, it has to be said. Isle of Man, Cumbria, Lancashire way, maybe one or two skirting in from the southwest later on in the day. But around that, bright spells, and it will feel rather warm. Very small shower risk at times this afternoon, with more cloud for northern and western parts and some rain nudging into the west of Scotland and the far west of Northern Ireland by the end of this afternoon. Temperature-wise, mid-20s Celsius further south, a little fresher in the north, but feeling very pleasant where we find the sunshine. Into this evening, a quiet night across the board. Again, more cloud for the north and west and rain hanging around those northern and western fringes into the early hours of tomorrow morning. Most places staying in double figures tonight. One or two shallow patches of mist and fog perhaps developing for England and Wales before dawn. This will lift quite quickly tomorrow. A nice start to the day. Lots of sunshine on offer for Sunday. And again, a little bit more cloud for northern and western parts, with a small risk of one or two showers cropping up anywhere tomorrow afternoon. But lots of dry weather, and again feeling pleasant in that sunshine. Bye-bye. From Friday though, those blustery showers will set in and the weekend looks rather unsettled. It's all thanks to low pressure. We've got fronts packing in from the west over the next few days. It's very changeable and difficult to predict when and where these showers will occur. But one thing's for certain, it's going to remain unsettled through this weekend, certainly. Now back to the details for this evening. Bits and pieces of showery rain will continue through the next few hours. There's some low cloud and mistiness around as well, but gradually skies will begin to clear as we go through the night tonight, and this will allow temperatures to fall away rurally in parts of Cumbria, Lancashire and Cheshire to around 2 or 3 Celsius. Low enough perhaps for a touch of frost before tomorrow morning. And generally dry weather to wake up to for tomorrow. With the sun times, it will be up at 7:34, setting just before 6:20 tomorrow evening. Tomorrow then, not a bad start to the day. Any mist and fog will lift quite promptly and there'll be some nice sunshine around, a real difference to this morning, certainly. It should be a dry day for our part of the world. Tomorrow afternoon, perhaps a little more cloud building, some gusty winds around, and temperatures tomorrow not doing too bad for the time of year, 14 or 15 degrees. After tomorrow, we're expecting those showers to feature through Friday, Saturday and Sunday with some sunshine in the mix, but we should lose the risk of overnight frost. Bye-bye. Low pressure still very much in charge, but as we get towards the weekend, high pressure will slowly begin to exert its dominance, and that will allow things to just settle down a little bit. However, for western parts, the weekend isn't going to be wall-to-wall sunshine with fronts never too far away. Back to the details for this evening. Cloudy skies, bits and pieces of showery rain, and as we go through the night, something heavier moving up from the southwest across the whole patch. Temperature-wise tonight, it's not going to be chilly, 15 or 16 Celsius away from towns and cities. On to tomorrow, if you're up early, you'll see that rain. It clears through, although there's lots of low cloud and mistiness associated with it. Maybe a few brighter spells around the middle part of the morning before cloud builds once more from the south, and we'll see a batch of showery rain moving in tomorrow afternoon, putting down quite a lot of water on the region's roads. Heavy rain for Liverpool, Manchester, Chester tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow evening. Temperature-wise, just around average or below 20 Celsius. 68 Fahrenheit. Now looking ahead, it will settle down with that high pressure building in towards the weekend. Fine with some sunshine Thursday, Friday, Saturday.